He tried to call you crackhead.
Oh.
You see it, bro? Like, man said spies, man tried to come back with something else. But at least as a young 9 guy in jail, that's mad. Doing that.
So did you end up bucking up it like with him and building a relationship?
Yeah, so imagine now as a grown man, like I've been in contact with my dad now for about 5 years.
Okay.
5 years, you know what I mean? But obviously, I'm a grown man, innit? Obviously, there's questions, there's resentment, you know what I mean? But obviously...
Well, now you ain't asking what you need to ask him.
No, it is. We're still not even had that conversation, but you know what it is? It's my dad, innit? So I've just accepted, you know what? It is what it is. You're my dad, nothing off my bread.
So you're just going to play RTM in the front room and just sit there and
nah,
stare
it
at
is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That man is wicked.
But you know what it is? Enough of my brethrens of their popses have passed away, so I've got to let go of that resentment. I've got to let go of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but obviously there's definitely going to be a conversation because I still want to know, like, yo, what's your thing? What's your journey? How did you kind of wind up here? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm a grown man now. I've got, like I said, I got youths, so
I need to understand.
Yeah, it's more. Obviously, it's my pops, but is you're not really. You are my pops biologically, but I'm a grown man, innit? So
there might be ways that he can talk to you now that he couldn't have talked to you.
Yeah, and it's ways now where I can kind of teach him something. You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe that he's like through that episode of his life?
I couldn't tell you, mate. I couldn't tell you.
Because that's a lot to the conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, but I've ran up on him it's in Sheffield, innit? So I've ran up on him a couple of times because I like to do that. I like to just not even make him know because I want to, that question what you said, I want to know, like, what's your natural vibe then without knowing that I'm arriving to your yard so you can spruce up and up and put things together. I want to pop up on you.
Getting at the popsy for the little spray out.
Nah, you know how it goes, though, innit? You know how it goes. I want to pop up and see, like, so yes, Dad, go on, open the door. What's going on in here? Just to see if you get what I'm saying. But like I said, we're gonna have that conversation.
Obviously wasn't mad. Otherwise, there'll be that part 2 to this part of the story.
Yeah, it could be better.
Debatable.
It could be better. I don't know. I can't just go off. You know what I'm saying?
Do you forgive your dad?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We have that. We're speaking it, like we're reasoning it. Like, he'll shout me and then we'll reason, but it's my pops in it.
Yeah, so, because obviously as a man now, you know, it's mad for us. Not like that. We're not just a guy and bunning food. We're not that mad. But I'm saying life in itself. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
How I used to be a bit more like, be mad, innit? Not mad, but preying too much madness. Like,
facts.
Because you don't really know what's going on.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? Type of thing when you ain't got a dad or whatever. But then as you get older, obviously my dad's dead or whatever. I'm saying, I wish that, you know, like man went and checked him and we patterned. Because obviously I know about madness now. Like, right, imagine like your baby mothers take your youths to a different country. I'll be a madman. I might just stop chatting to them. I'm a madman. But I'm saying, like, you do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we of course, man. We grow up and we understand life in a different aspect.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. We understand life in a different.
Where when you're younger, you're probably not.
Bare resentment. Yeah, we got bare resentment as you like. No, my dad didn't want to hear from me. It is what it is, man. Like, we have to kind of.
We have to become one with that. Our parents maybe fought the best they could with the hand that was in their hand. The cards, we couldn't see the cards that's in their hand. We're assuming that by looking at the cards in our hand, we had the same cards and I would have played this if I was you and I would have played that. But sometimes they don't even know what to put down, and we don't know that. But as a big man now, you could maybe like have a conversation with him where you would understand a little bit more than you would have as a kid. You're never gonna say nothing that's gonna make it make sense. But you could try at least tap into his mindset at that period of time.
And also, it's a thing where I'm at a point now in my life where I don't want no resentment going through my system, my body. So I'm letting go of that because it's me having resentment. Don't affect him. You understand that? So the resentment's coming through my thing. So I don't want none of that in my system. So you know what? We have to let it go, and then I can sit down. We can reason. I can.
You got any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 youths.
Big
girls.
Can you tap into that resentment and then the reasons like why you don't like? You know that I realize. I think you're tapping into what it does to your physical body.
I have to ask, bro.
Pardon?
No, I'm saying I have to ask. No, he's just sighing and like can't believe I've asked.
No. I'm saying about that. Yeah, I'm saying about that, bro.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
If you ever know what
I'm getting mad. That does
ever
thinking.
know someone getting mad with some Brett, I'll tell you later.
you was talking about the effects of resentment, holding resentment, especially with the bait fact.
She got test tube baby in it.
I knew he was gonna say something.
That was mad. Did you watch it on the trailers? She got test tube baby, bro.
She ain't got one, she's got three.
Say something.
Yeah, but
What do you mean?
Yeah, my kids don't have a dad. I went to the
that's
sperm bank.
basically, you know, test tube baby, bro. Mental.
You don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to
That's
say.
what me. I didn't even know they existed. I didn't even know they existed in the black community.
Mad.
I swear, I didn't know black girls do that.
A lot of things exist in the black community.
Crazy.
I hear it.
I didn't know black girls.
And
do
one of them is resentment. And it's a big thing.
It's a massive thing.
Like, you know what I mean? And being as you were talking about gang culture, escaping it stuff, even being directly involved in it and stuff, I see that you're kind of switched on to certain things. And you mentioned like resentment and it not sticking with you and why.
Yeah.
And that's something people need to know, man, because these youths, the thing didn't happen today. It happened a couple of days, so that means you're holding on to resentment, and this is where it's led you to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So, as someone who's probably resisted resentment, could you elaborate on it or shed some light on it?
Yeah. So resentment, like I said,
Challenging Pinky's questions.
like I said, resentment is it's harbored inside of ourselves, isn't it? So like I said, it's not gonna, whatever we're resenting is not gonna affect the you think it's gonna affect in my case, my dad probably don't even know that I resent him. So it's all
He does.
no, he might do, but it's not 100%. But the resentment is 100% within me internally. So I'm the one, even physically, like I could get migraines, I could be tired, like I'm just not my 100% self. You know what I'm saying? So I realized that, you know what, I can't even have this. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let go of this. What's going on? You know what I mean? Because like you says, we don't know the story. There's two sides to every story. You get what I'm saying? And also forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness. So let's move on because we're here.
The story is right.
Yeah, because we're here now though. So we're gonna hold on to past things. We're here now. So what can we do now, and how can we move forward? Do you get what I'm saying?
See, with me, I just think like you know, like I could have patterned. I didn't pattern, and then the next time I saw him, he was dead. Do you get what I'm saying?
This is what I'm
His
saying.
Funeral. And I'm thinking like, like, I remember my man had pee and all that, innit? It all went to all the other children. If I'd patterned before, I could have got proper pee, bro. Is that mad? No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he had pee, bro.
Didn't your siblings give you any?
No, the guy was shot, you get me? But I'm saying, like, I went to the few, do you know what I mean? Like, he's the newest, the newest fam, they got stuff, blood. They got paper, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't believe I didn't pattern.
I can't
believe I didn't
I don't talk to a lot of my mum's side of the family. I don't care about their paper. Fuck it, keep it.